Hey friends, welcome to Stocks and Crypto Plays. I have an amazing video for you today. I'm so excited to tell you about what I'm going to share with you. Please hit like, subscribe, add notifications, and at the end, share the video with a friend. If I cough at some point during the video, I apologize. I am fighting something for the last few days, but I'm here for you to give you a video because I just want to share this with all you. It's important that you all know that. Okay, big breaking news. This is why I'm doing the video, even though I should be probably taking a nap right now. This is big breaking news just revealed, friends, okay? So, CoinMrket has just released to the world the cash on hand per exchange liquidity where they have in reserves. So basically the money they have in the bank in a sense. Binance is doing really good. They've got 20 billion with a B dollars. But here, number two is what I want to talk to you about. This is what's got me fired up. Coinbase stock, okay? You ready?
3, 2, 1.
$500 million. That's what they have on cash reserves. That's it. Coinbase stock. $500 million. Okay, the exchange itself has $500 million on reserve. Okay. This should blow your mind. You should be eyes wide open right now. And if they're not, stick around. I'm going to tell you why they should be, okay? Please make sure you hit like, subscribe, add notifications. So, Coinbase has only $500 million cash liquidity. AMC has $1 billion cash liquidity, okay? And AMC can create more very easily with Ape. All they have to do is sell Ape and they can get more cash liquidity, but they don't need it. You know why? I'm going to tell you why they don't need it. They have revenue. They have truckloads of cash pouring in the doors at AMC. Truckloads of cash. Have you ever seen what $2.5 billion in cash looks like? I haven't. Just wondering if you have. If you have, comment below. I have never seen $2.5 billion in cash, but guess what? AMC in 2022, Q1 through Q3, has already made $2.5 billion in cash. They're not worried about their tiny little baby $5 billion of debt, which is refinanced already. It's already been refinanced, okay? Many elite, powerful people will tell you debt is not a bad thing if it's managed properly. They know what they're doing. They've had debt for like years upon years upon years, and it's not much higher than it ever was, okay? I think it was $3 billion for the most part for their longest time, and now, you know, after many years, it's at $5 billion. Big deal. They're doing great. AMC is doing great. Okay, so I'm trying to let you know, AMC has more cash than Coinbase. All right, more cash. Now let's take this a little further. Let's take a look at the short interest of Coinbase. Coinbase short interest on their stocks right now, according to FINRA, 19.42%. I apologize. AMC short interest is at 19.42%. Coinbase, on the other hand, is at 20.48%. So they're almost identical. They're so close. They're both being shorted. The short interest is pretty much identical, okay? Now, if you look at the float of Coinbase stock, they have 3.39 billion shares on float. I'm sorry, that's their debt. I apologize. I'm not feeling well. My brain has not been working good lately. So, the float, I have on another note here. Coinbase float is at 153 million, all right? They have 153 million shares in the float for Coinbase stock. AMC has 550 million. So, Coinbase has about, or AMC has about 3.5x more shares in the float. Big deal. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. And as I said in my previous video, AMC has less shares in the float than Disney. Way less. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at the revenue for Coinbase. It says that net revenue for Q3 was 567 million, of which 360 million was transaction revenue. So don't let them distract you on that. 211 million was subscription and services revenue. That's what the money is. They really only made $200 million in Q3. $200 million in Q3. AMC made $1 billion in Q3, and Q3 was pretty much dead movie-wise, okay? Q4 is where the action's at for AMC. They're probably going to do $2.5 billion in Q4 for AMC. So now let's take a look at the stock prices. If we look at the stock prices of AMC, we're at about $6 for AMC, and we're at about $40 for Coinbase. How is that possible? This should encourage you so much to be so bullish on AMC. Just from what I showed you right now, I did an analysis of Coinbase stock versus AMC stock. Company versus company. How much is their revenue? How much is their debt? What is the share flow? AMC is destroying Coinbase on the analytics, on the metrics, on the data. They are destroying Coinbase, and Coinbase is $40 a share. AMC is what, $6 a share? Give me a break. You know it's ridiculous. You should know right now AMC is not going anywhere. They're a powerhouse. They've got tons of cash. They've got truckloads of cash. They have little tiny baby debt. They have a great CEO. The short squeeze is about to happen. There's nothing to worry about with AMC. The hedge funds are done. They know it. The T+90 is closer than ever. We're looking at probably December 15th to January 4th in that range. I'll probably do a whole nother video on that. I'm going to cut this video short right now because I don't want to make it too long. Please hit like, please hit subscribe, please add notifications, and at the very end, text the video to a friend. I appreciate you all. And one more request, please put some exciting, bullish, positive, good news in the comments below. Have a great night.